Authentic Narrative, Season 2. We back. You know, niggas had some business to handle. Get this shit right. We'll try to drop more consistently, but you gotta understand, it's just me and my man. And we black fathers, nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga got mad kids, so.
Oh yeah. Got some coming off the bench.
Yeah, surely. Me, I just got 2 teenage boys who got fucking habits like me, nigga. Not habits. Y'all niggas are thinking some other shit, but I'm talking about, like, they like to look nice.
You know, kids' cause, you know.
They like to have money in their pocket. And I'm a single father, nigga. Only person that ever helped me was my mother. You know. But fuck all that. We back to business. You know what it is. What's been popping in the world?
Shit, man. Shit going on. All this fucking crazy shit going on.
Oh, shit. Got an napkin.
Right on. Hold on. We back on.
So, you know, we back. No, we are not endorsed by
Bel Air.
Bel Air. It's just some shit we drinking tonight. You know, we try everything. But, you know.
Salute.
They want to give us a deal, though, we'll take it. Shit.
And a couple of more bottles.
Yeah. I drink shit straight out the bottle. You want some more before I?
Nah, I'm good. I'm nice.
This shit tastes like blue Kool-Aid. I'm not impressed. It's cool. Yeah. What you think about the Nori and Wu-Tang?
It's crazy, man. I think it was all in good fun.
I
It wasn't no disrespect, really.
It's. I was call somebody a flunky.
Oh, that's what he called him?
Yeah.
I ain't know
But
that.
what he was talking about the cannabis battle. We all know supposedly cannabis ran through the whole clan. Yeah, this is before he was on in Atlanta. They says I've heard the story's been repeated numerous times. Like, you know, cannabis is like a fucking machine. Nigga, this nigga can remember 50 fucking 16s and shit. They say he was running through niggas. Niggas had to go get Killer Priest. And when Nori was telling the story, he was telling her, like, cannabis ran through the affiliates and all that. Nah. Only affiliate, if I remember correct, was Killer Priest. Killer Priest supposedly ended. That's how him and cannabis got mad cool. When Nori said, the only person Nori himself said was Killer Priest. He did say flunky. I think he used the wrong word. Like, come on, fam. Everybody acting like. I think he's trying to say like the affiliates, the B team.
Yeah.
Cause come on, my nigga. Let's keep it real. The Wu-Tang Clan, it was certain niggas in the front, and that was that. Meth, Ray, Ghost, RZA, Jizza, Deck.
You got them, yeah.
Yeah, they was the front, but U-God didn't really get his solo push, and Master Killer didn't. They came out with solo albums years later, but they said the RZA's Basement flood fucked up a lot of shit too. But that's what he was talking about in the context, and he didn't say everybody's name. But niggas is right. Like, yo, fam, that's niggas with a legacy in hip hop. And like you can't take that away, my nigga. And I don't think that's what that was his intentions or what he was trying. You know, them niggas get, when you get drunk, nigga, when you getting drunk,
yeah,
and you talking and you telling stories, nigga, your mouth move faster than your brain sometimes.
Yeah.
So you say the wrong thing. He talked to Killer Priest Killer Priest, Shaheem was wilding still. He was talking about niggas had to pay him, and I don't see niggas paying. Now there's a new video. Shaheem talking about, oh, niggas cutting side deals. They getting kicked out the clan. He got Ghostface standing there. Ghostface like, yo, word. They can't have niggas around doing that. I don't even think, a lot of people assume he was talking about Killer Priest. Me personally, I don't know. Maybe he was. But my thing was, how? Killer Priest was never officially signed to Wu-Tang.
And also, if that's your family, like you said, it's your family, you don't put that on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all supposed to handle that behind
those doors, yeah.
And there's videos of Shaheem talking to Killer Priest. Mm-hmm. There's one video, he's on the phone with Killer Priest and Power. And, and he telling Priest like, yo, please don't speak for me. Killer Priest like, all right, cool. I can't speak for you. Then Shaheem talked to Nori. My thing is like, you trying to approach that situation with some negative shit, niggas look crazy. Mm-hmm. Niggas is 40 plus, my nigga. Y'all niggas older than me. And I'm 40, nigga. So, from the outside looking in, that shit just look crazy. Yeah, he said what he said, bruh. You gotta apologize. He apologized.
So leave it as that. Move on.
My nigga, if you gonna use it in the right way. Y'all niggas got your name out there now and again. It's relevant. And a lot of the Wu-Tang and their affiliates was still doing music. Right?
Who's the light-skinned dude?
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
That's Don P from Killer Army. Free Killer Sin. To me, I always thought Killer Sin was the best. One of the best affiliates. Him, Hologram, and Killer Priest. But, what they should do, they should use that shit.
Get that momentum started again.
Yeah. The Wu Syndicate, they dropped a diss song. They diss Nori. But he wasn't really like saying, he was talking grown man shit. But it's still a diss, bro. Niggas need to, nigga, I've been dropped. What? Nigga get hit a song every day. What's in the computer? No, man, let's fix that. I don't get drop that, nigga. We gonna capitalize off that. And that's what I just think. Let's not act like Drink Champs is not a huge platform.
Yeah.
For one, the shit is on TV. Niggas tend to forget this. It's on TV. Mm-hmm. It's on podcasts. It's on YouTube. Use it to your business, your best ability. Y'all niggas, fam, niggas gotta know how to. Look, all right, cool. Do me a favor, promote this for me. Like everybody gets mad at Vlad. My only beef with Vlad is because they'll say, Vlad getting niggas locked. No, niggas is getting they self locked up, my nigga.
Cause you don't have the answer to the question.
I've been outside for real, my nigga, since a kid. I'm not sitting on fucking camera
talking about no street shit.
No crime, no street, none of that shit, nigga. Go ahead. I ain't doing none of that. And if I do, nigga, I'm going to know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm not going to get myself locked up.
Exactly.
I'm not claiming that. It's so bad, my nigga. For one, niggas got to understand how to move out here. There's an old text on that. What was I saying before we ended?
Shit, about
the podcast.
Yeah, that
text on joint. I use one of these for us, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Here you go.
Oh, all right. Turn it on yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was a text on talking to Pee Wee Kirkland.
Mm-hmm.
They said when Jack Stone was young, he was running around here doing whatever. So they told him, "Oh, that's cool, but stop saying y'all gang." And he broke it down. Forgot what he said. When you're verbalizing you being in a gang, that makes it's like it's something that enables the feds to come get you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas gotta understand. Niggas be like, yo, it's an attack on rap. No, it's not. But you gotta understand shit changing. Rappers make all the fucking money. Now they sell products, they need rappers, artists, people from the culture, curators. They need people. Now they finally admit, they're not admitting it, they're just cutting the check.
Yeah.
But they're cutting the check because they need niggas to sell shit. And there's different shit going on. So, when you gotta look at it, if I'm making 10, 20 million and I'm feeding my people, and then we going and I'm sending niggas to go hit shit. I got my man buying guns. Got this nigga doing it. My nigga, they gonna come for you.
Mm-hmm. You said they're gonna do the Rico joint.
Racketeering, yo, my nigga, you niggas, racketeering, influence, corrupted organization. And it takes two people to be considered organized, my nigga. So, if you're in a gang and y'all done shot these niggas and you shot this nigga and your man doing this, nigga, they gonna tie everybody together. And y'all niggas is telling on yourselves. Y'all niggas will get something hit and go on social media and talk about it. Yo, I ain't gonna say a nigga name. I seen a nigga bragging about, yo, Hitman costs, yo, it's 10 stacks nowadays. The prices is high. What?
He just ate the cheese and didn't even know it.
Yo, my nigga, then when they get in there, yo, you nigga snitching on me. No, you snitching on yourself, stupid.
Yeah. They say some shit like that. That's like the bitch on fucking forensic files trying to pay a fucking person half the money. Say I want half the deposit. They was setting her up. He was an FBI agent. The bitch come with the envelope, give it to her friend, say, "Oh, I'm dropping this money off." She don't know what's going on. She's
conspiracy.
Yeah. They try to put her in it. She's like, "I ain't know. I was just dropping money off."
Here's the thing. You can be linked to a conspiracy for any crime you know. If niggas don't know. If I tell you, or somebody say, yo, I got 100 bricks, I'm about to go take these to fucking West Virginia. Mm-hmm. You knew about it. Say we on the phone. Mm-hmm. You got conspiracy now. Because you knew and you didn't tell the police. This is what people don't know.
Yeah.
That's like they keep trying to say Jim Jones a snitch.
It just says about Fat Joe.
I'll go into the Fat Joe shit first. That shit is crazy. Let me say this. I seen the paperwork.
You think it's fraudulent?
To me, that shit look full gaga. But from my understanding, a little research, what that paper is called a DD-5. It's where the detectives write down shit. Mm-hmm. But as we all know, police lie like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Especially when you a motherfucker in your neighborhood and the police want you. Right? Mm-hmm. You're a target. So they'll do like my nigga, the paper would look crazy. In one sentence, it's trying to say this nigga told him like 5 bodies. But like how you said, police could write down anything. And let's keep it real. Back then, police was known for trying to get niggas and shit. Nigga, some prime example, the nigga from the 30 Kennedy crew ran up and shot the police. Mm-hmm. The police was trying to make him look like a rat. They keep trying. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did whatever he did. But y'all was going around trying to paint that man as a rat. Y'all pulling up in the hood, saying his government name, insinuating like he talking to y'all. When a nigga in the street, and you dealing with certain streets, especially DC, Philly, Baltimore, niggas die behind. That nigga could have got killed behind that shit. And then guess what? The police would have act like nothing happened. Just another dead nigga to them.
Mm-hmm.
But that man could have got killed because of your actions. You playing with him. My thing is, nigga, make them niggas do their real fucking job, nigga. And the Fat Joe, I can't just go off that paper.
Yeah.
But supposedly, a dude called Star, shout out to Star from the Star Report, and I listened to it. Dude name was Lex, and he said he was from the Willis Ave crew, and he know Fat Joe very well. And you know they have them web pages on Instagram where they post all the old gangsters pictures.
Mm-hmm.
They posted a Willis Ave picture. He said another nigga's name, the nigga's in the picture, boy supposed in the picture, and I think Fat Joe. And Star told the nigga, would you be willing to go? I got connections, I can hook you up with Vlad. Dude said he don't give a fuck, he said he'll do it. Fat Joe did a live saying the paperwork's some bullshit. You know how you got some niggas around you, you need to stop fucking with them? He's like, then you got some niggas around, it might be your man's man, but you don't really fuck with this nigga. Mm-hmm. He basically was talking about homie and Cuban Link. Right? I'm gonna say paperwork bullshit. And tell somebody else can show me something else. Because there's been 2 other shootings. Mm-hmm. There was a shooting in 2015, the police said they wanted to talk to Fat Joe outside some Miami restaurant. He got his lawyer, it was nothing. And in 2004, a bodyguard was arrested of his. And supposedly in 94, Fat Joe was running an illegal social club. And the bodyguard supposedly shot a nigga outside of it, killed him. And they come back 10 years later and beg a nigga for it. I don't know what happened to it, whatever. But that paperwork don't look official. A lot of people is like, Fat Joe's rich. He don't need to explain nothing. Yo, you have to understand, first of all, he's going to respond because that's part of his, how can I say that?
Persona. Or
not persona, but like the code he talks about, he stands on.
Yeah. He's
been saying this since we've heard of Fat Joe.
Yeah.
So you say, and then you gotta understand, he deals with, I'm not saying they street niggas, but niggas that play by their code. Just because a nigga, a lot of niggas ain't in the street no more, but they still live by their code.
Mm-hmm.
So he might gotta deal with them. We don't know what he gotta move around. A lot of niggas ain't gonna feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He tends to think it's because, you know, he got the TV show. He got, he just had a crazy birthday party. He went to this shit, her man's down. You know, and he got it. Big watches, money, all that. Fat Joe Ben had it though. And it's far, so we don't know. Until some paperwork, I can't. And that little bullshit paper ain't gonna prove to me nothing. Because, like again, we know how police law. Mm-hmm. And as far as Jim Jones thing, that should go back to whack. Wack said 6'9" to a civilian. He's not a civilian. And I can never agree with that. First of all, how are you a civilian? You was selling dope and you had a sex charge before you was even around them niggas. Mm. You tried to get the Crips to do the same thing. They didn't go for it. You brought 100 blue bandanas to the courthouse. Also, they breathed new life into him because he wasn't going nowhere. What motherfuckers gotta understand is you can do all that internet funny shit. That shit don't last, dog. You make music. 20, 30 years and then they ain't gonna do nothing but laugh at you because there's gonna be somebody come along. You're not gonna be a thought because somebody's gonna come along and they're gonna be way more fun. More entertaining.
And that nigga said something about he was calling out Snoop too. Remember?
My nigga, he's like one of them. Well, I did. Well, he did it too. He did it too. He did it too. That's what it is, nigga. Like some elementary shit. And another thing, niggas is killing me with this shit. Yo, I violated you. Yo, my nigga, you telling a nigga suck your dick over the nigga internet is not violating nobody. You just a JavaScript nigga running your fucking mouth. You gotta violate niggas for real. All that shit with social media, especially with niggas you can touch. Niggas talk some shit on the thing and then, yo, he violated him. Oh, nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come the fuck on. Then half these niggas, when they get caught, they get beat the fuck up, shot, stabbed. And then
be going to the police like shit. Yeah, it's giving out government names.
Let's keep it real.
All
Since
that shit.
still work for the police. Complex put out an article when he was in jail. And he still has to work for the police. First of all, you copped out the non-charges, bro. You don't think they still gonna have you working for police? You can't tell me there ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me that boy did not debrief on Casanova's case. You can't tell me he didn't brief on Cardi B's case and she only got a state case, but the 5'9" Brim case. Because he says Cardi B's name on the stand. Cardi B is not non-Trey. Why is he saying her name? Cardi B got charged for beating up his girlfriend. Which led to her homegirl, Star Brim, catching charges because they're saying she called it. The feds is alleging, we don't know, that she called the shot from jail. And that allegedly they caught the chicks before niggas beat them up. Then Cardi was in the club and Star wasn't satisfied and she told them niggas to whooping their ass again. And they seen him in the club and Cardi just happened to be there and she was arguing with him. Niggas beat the shit out of the girl, supposedly. But it's his girlfriend. That's why he's telling. And they have this thing going like, oh, he got into the block. Fam, first of all, most of them niggas ain't go to jail. They ain't go to jail for no block business. They didn't even go to gang, keep it real. They didn't go to jail for gang business, nigga. They went to jail for protecting him. Out of 9, there was 12 people get locked up, including him. Subtract him. We know what he is. Boom. 11 left. Duke and Mel was going to go, because they was fucking with the other rat, the CEO Chris nigga, fucking with the dope with him. But the rat gets up there and confirms Mel's the godfather of non-Trey. The rest of them, which leaves, what, 8? Bats went to jail for shooting Snow Billy for him. Fubanga went to jail for shooting in the Barclay for him to protect him from Casanova and keep pounding them niggas out. Kuda B went to jail because 6ix9ine got him to do a fake hit on a nigga and paid him. What's his name? Shotty, roll murder, Crippy, well, drama-ish, Crippy, roll murder. They went to jail for the robbery. Shotty got the robbery and 2 other shootings that was committed to protect. then the whole thing is he tries to throw Jim under the bus. Let me break something down. First of all, for them to give you a charge, a crime has to be committed. When they caught Jim talking to Mel, the wiretap, there was no crime committed. Actually, his conversation with Jim is what ended the investigation. They had the conversation that day, they picked them niggas up, they picked the rat up that night, and the rest of them niggas the next morning. You can't charge a nigga with, like, if you listen, there's a full audio. They're like going into details about them beating up the security, my nigga. You had Mel asking him, yo, do they got guns? He said, yo, what he say? Only time they can pull, Jim said, yo, only time they can use their gun is if you pull out one. He's like, yo, you press the security out. Make nobody, he's like, leave him alone. Tell him they don't mess with him. He's telling him suggestions. Jim can't tell Mel what to do, first of all. In a gang thing, because Mel's a fucking high ranking. Mm-hmm. Jim can't do that. And then, they try, what about your gun case? First of all, his gun case was in Georgia. He got caught, they was caught with oxycodones, a gun, and some weed. The nigga told the police he had prescriptions for the oxycodone Percocets. I guess he got it and showed them. They threw that charge out. The gun charge, supposedly somebody in the car took it. Which, from what I'm hearing, it was somebody's gun anyway. Mm-hmm. So he took his charge. Jim got 2 years probation in 2009 for weed, basically. Mm-hmm. And if he stayed out of trouble, they dropped the charge.
What year was this?
That when he got caught in 2018, like June, copped out like July or something, 2019, to some probation. But that's like niggas say, the U.S. niggas that really be in the streets of Georgia, they don't really hit niggas like that for gun charges. Georgia's a pro-gun state. Mm-hmm. They don't gun it or weed to get you fucked up over there out there.
Cause wasn't Daz down there?
Yeah. That's where they hit him with all them weed charges. But that shit is nuts. So, and they got it confused. They keep saying, some bodyguard was attacked. No. 6ix9ine went for his pedophile charge. They gave him probation. He went to go meet Elliot Grange, who owns the label. Elliot Grange didn't want Shotty in the meeting. Shotty and Crippy started wilding. All through the security guard shoots one of them. This was prior to all that. Mm-hmm. Week or two later, maybe 3 weeks later, is when, I'm firing everybody. Come on, my nigga. Nigga talking about the police, feds pulled up to him. Talking this. First of all, my nigga, police ain't gonna keep pulling up on you, telling you that shit. That's like he got up there and told Wack, yo, I told because once I see her, ain't no bodies dropped and all this shit. Man, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
He said he's told because once he ain't seen no bodies drop.
He ain't seen no bodies drop, wasn't riding. Let me tell you something, my nigga. They got a fucking 6-minute conversation of Shotty going crazy on the nigga in the car. You the one got the money. You the one run this shit. We gotta buy guns and cars. We gotta strike back. I know the nigga hard. I raised the nigga. He'll kill you with no problem, nigga. He got a lawsuit right now. Somebody got shot. Supposedly some niggas went over there for Shotty. I don't know if he sent them. Whatever. This is what the feds. A nigga went over there for Shotty. I guess they shot at somebody. Miss Harv, somebody got paralyzed. Some shit like that. And Harv seen whoever the nigga was shooting, he seen his homie cut his face. Harv's second charge was for cutting the nigga's face. And his first one was for the kidnapping. He kidnapped the nigga 6ix9ine.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you say niggas wasn't trying to put in pain? You're lying. And then my thing is this. Nobody talks about this. What role does these labels play? You can't tell me they don't play a fucking role. You can sit there and kick all that. Oh, I do my own thing. It's all me. Yeah, you might be doing the marketing, but they giving you money. You going to meet.
They financing that shit.
Exactly. You can't tell me these motherfuckers ain't know what was going on. It sound like it got, the feds is coming. Y'all motherfuckers doing too much. Yo, listen. He probably was about to get a nigga ultimatum. Yo, I ain't fucking with you since you keep fucking with them. And that's probably what happened.
That nigga rolled over.
Well, I think he's a plant. Because, fam, people, you gotta check the real shit out about him. There's an 8-episode documentary on Spotify hosted by Angie Martinez. Go listen to that. That got real facts in it. It don't make him look good. And there's a Netflix documentary.
Yeah, I ain't seen it, but it was something like
my nigga watched
Danny Hernandez or something.
Yeah, watch the Netflix documentary. It shows how he used niggas for street credibility before he even got to the Bloods. So, and people, and what killing me is like, niggas gotta stop falling for that internet shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because first thing they saying, oh, y'all gotta kill him. Let's keep it real. It's street business, my nigga. Only niggas supposed to. And that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. That's for non-trader handle. That's when they don't kill. Well, you say you don't fuck with Rez. Shit, go kill him. Man, it ain't my duty. I ain't gotta disrespect niggas like Alpo. You can't compare him to Alpo. Alpo was really putting in work. He didn't come in the rap game and hire some real gangsters to put in work for him.
Mm-hmm.
He was really putting it in, and he don't fucking rap. And another thing is, Alpo's not running around trying to make what he did is cool.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if you ever hear it, he wants to be left the fuck alone. And niggas just sit there and say, oh, he a rat. That nigga got 14 bodies, cuz. He copped out the 14 bodies. So, like Beanie Siegel said, everybody's not qualified to say everything to everybody. Yeah, nigga might be in the streets, but you might only be a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not be willing to take it there, because that nigga might be a killer. And he might be willing to take it there.
Some niggas be killing, some niggas be kidnapping.
Yo, family, streets, there's a lot of shit coming to the streets. You got niggas that hit banks. You got niggas that scam. You got niggas that
you said that's the motherfucking trend now, huh? The scam joint.
A lot of drug shows. No, my nigga, feds don't even go out to drug shows no more.
You said they got the scam.
Unless it got violence in it. And then when you look at it, nigga, they be getting killing niggas as kingpins off for $15,000 worth of work. Nigga, what? What? The fuck are you talking about? I seen them say some niggas in PA got knocked $15,000 a week and they kingpins. What?
Did you see the shipment that came through? They said this was like something billion?
No. Oh, you talking about...
it was like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Oh, they stay snatching some shit.
I don't even know where it was at, man. Them niggas had like over $1 billion in shit.
So, man, this is my thing. Imagine how much it went through.
That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, it's the first thing you always think. If that much got caught, how much went through?
It's a lot of bread.
It's a dirty game. And that's another thing people don't know. The higher you go up on that drug shit and shit like that, the fouler it get. You think some of them motherfuckers don't tell? Come on, my nigga. El Chapo's in jail, his own people told him. His right-hand man's son was the main fucking snitch. So, and what people gotta understand.
You said they just grabbed his wife a couple of months ago, right?
Yeah. Beginning of the summer. Coming through Dallas. She ain't have nothing.
Yeah.
She rich.
But from that.
Got her from ground. Nah, you know how the feds play.
Yeah, they snatching everybody.
She was at the thing and all that. You know, they'll settle on you. Wait. Then when they feel they come get you. You know how they play.
They just buy time.
You talk about motherfuckers playing $1 billion game. So it gets dirty. You got people, my nigga, you got motherfuckers, they'll make motherfuckers tell them motherfucker. That's what Stack Bundle said that shit in the song. Niggas are telling the federal to make his charge federal. Yeah. Niggas play like that. Is it a dirty game? Yes. You've always had niggas that didn't play the game right. No, you're not supposed to fuck your man's girl. It's always happened.
That should be.
Niggas, you might be the cash cow, niggas supposed to rock. They might not. My nigga, that's been going on. This ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't no streets is a myth. Some of these niggas is a myth. Because when you come the fuck outside, everybody knows what the fuck is happening, my nigga. You know what can come with it. Jail or death. Period. And that's the game.
I see they just.
So I don't want to hear that excuses. Oh, this nigga ain't do this. Yo, my nigga, if you been in the street, you know that. Everybody ain't fucking. And the problem here's a real problem. Niggas keep putting niggas in positions that they not built for. If I know, and it's not even that. If I know you're a working man and I'm doing some stick up grimy shit, I'm not gonna have you drive me to a stick up. If I'm a nigga, a shooter, and I know I got wild beef, and I know I can't be riding around with you. Because you might get shot for some shit you ain't got nothing to do with.
Like you said, the man in Chicago said somebody got shot. They had a kid in the car with them.
Yeah. Y'all niggas is...
Like, they ran up on the nigga. And I was like...
My nigga, real nigga, you beefing, my nigga, you know you're not supposed to be in you can't... There's niggas in cities like that that'll tell you got beef, can't ride with your kid in the car, nigga.
So what you think about this? I'm gonna ask you another question. What you think about that shit across seas when they pull them niggas out and them troops out?
Out of what?
Out of the Afghanistan shit. Them niggas said they...
Now look.
Go ahead.
You see they pulling troops, right? Taliban take over, right? Ain't this what happened?
That's what they said.
The troops leave Afghanistan. Taliban takes over the whole motherfucking thing. Easy. Dancing to Drake. I'm dead serious. There's a video of the Taliban dancing to Drake.
They said, what's the other nigga's name? They said they on their way over there.
ISIS?
Al-Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda? Some shit like that? Al-Qaeda?
They probably gonna go to war then. Because remember, Al-Qaeda is who America was looking for. Bin Laden was Al-Qaeda.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
So they was already there, so
you think...
y'all didn't like the Taliban.
Oh, okay, then.
Again, God. Guns, oil, drugs. What I tell you about 9/11? What they do? They went over there, took all over the oil,
Yeah, poppy. With that opium, you say poppy or opium? One of them joints.
My nigga. Yeah, the poppy fields because you need
The poppy for the opium.
Yeah, they after they left there for damn near 20 years, they've only been protecting the poppy field. They only been protecting the poppy field, and the fucking dope rate goes up. But niggas ain't on dope, so it's not an epidemic, it's a crisis. Listen, motherfuckers is dropping left and right from this dope, the fentanyl, the dope. My thing is this, yo, fam, you fucking with that type of shit right there, you're playing with your life. You're taking a gamble because you don't know what the fuck that is. So and then it's kind of hard to have like people get mad. Yo, fam, first of all, everybody knows you trying dope right now, you're taking a fucking gamble. Right? Anytime you stick your needle in your arm, you're taking a fucking gamble. Because there's way more things than just, I'm gonna roll up a blunt or I'm gonna stuff something in this. Nah. They even putting fentanyl in the coke, nigga. Motherfuckers smoking crack, dying.
Damn.
Passing out. You need Narcan from smoking crack. Because they putting fentanyl, but you gotta understand. Fentanyl costs way less than all that shit. So of course a nigga, it's want money. Everything is about money. But right now niggas is giving niggas wild fake shit, my nigga. And it's like, yo, fam, I'm gonna make you pay the same price for this, but why I gotta spend all this when I get this for the low, I can mix a little bit of this with a whole lot of that type of money I'm getting. That's why they really got El Chapo the fuck up out of here. They introduced fentanyl to it. I read that. And I said, you know what? That's what made him come get him. I mean, I think let them niggas rock. Fuck a DA runs drug game, nigga. They said it basically on the Netflix shit. And I mean, that's like I tried to figure out, pray for Haiti. Why? It's the FBI in Haiti. FBI is for domestic.
And they said the guys who killed the president, right?
CIA is for international.
Yeah. They said, didn't that president get killed?
Yeah, that's one. Okay, but why the fuck is the feds investigating it? That's one. Why was two of the shooters FBI informants?
Two of the shooters for what?
Was from American, and it was FBI informants.
That shot the president?
Yes. It was Cubans.
Yeah.
And two niggas from America that are informants. When Haitians called them and they was torturing them, America came and got theirs. They only had the Cubans or Colombians.
Yeah. I did hear about some Colombian dudes over
They said
there.
that Colombians, and it was two American, and they were snitches. But as soon as Haiti called them, that's an act of terrorism. You getting tortured. That's military type shit. That's like you do some crazy shit in the military, come get you. Shit. Who the fuck know go on Guantanamo Bay, nigga? Get wood, nigga. Them niggas gonna get everything out you. Nigga, I tried to waterboard myself one day. Nigga, you a sucker. You a sucker. You gonna tell everything, nigga. Nigga holding your motherfucking head underwater, nigga.
Upside down and shit.
Nigga got your neck in there, nigga. Come on, cuz.
Thought they supposed to close that shit down, man. They gonna say they gonna close it down.
They might have, but what you don't think? They don't got no oath. They take you in the military, being shit, you committed a terrorist act they consider terrorist. You know what you think they gonna do to you? Shit.
I pay the price.
My nigga. Somebody gotta dance.
That shit crazy, man.
You gotta understand what you're doing. Craziest shit to me, the largest investigation in U.S. history is the Capitol riots.
That's crazy.
And I ain't even seeing people go to jail. You ain't really hearing people talk about that shit.
But you know what's funny about that shit?
I see them cops keep committing suicide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? And two of them killed themselves back to back in the same day. Remember I was telling you?
Yeah.
One killed himself in the morning, another one killed himself in the evening. What is going on with people that... And today, you got a lot of weak people.
Yeah.
And to keep it reality, social media and the internet has helped weaken people.
Mm-hmm.
Because they think the standards in life is the internet. It is not. I used to tell my sons all that. I sit there, like, you see me, I sit there and watch videos and shit with my sons and all that. And I look at them and it'll be kids their age, they doing what everybody else doing. And like I tell them, listen, all that music shit is cool, but that ain't reality. Mm-hmm. Going to jail, cops locking you up, niggas killing, that's reality. Yeah, you can shoot a bunch of videos, got a bunch of prop guns, nigga. Most of them little niggas is good kids.
But
they take a lot
of
them
prop guns that gonna open the eyes of that law. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not gonna open eyes because they prop guns. But the little niggas that really got guns and really outside living like that,
yeah,
the police get on their ass ASAP. That's why I said you can tell the difference. How you got 30 videos flashing hammers and you ain't been to jail, nigga? Don't you know the FBI is taking these videos, pausing them, zooming in, getting the serial numbers off them guns and checking them? Nigga, the feds claim Pooh Shiesty was flashing money online. This is what the paperwork said. Police be lying like a motherfucker. But this is what they're saying. The feds are saying he had money, the money was good money. Mm-hmm. It was legal that he was flashing it online. Supposedly robbery, shooting, whatever happened. They gave him the Hobbs Act. They're saying that they found a bag of money at the scene. They checked the serial numbers. They go to the video and pause it. Look at all the serial numbers on the video. My nigga, what type of fucking technology do you got that you can scroll that if a nigga's flashing money doing shit like this, that you can see the motherfucking serial numbers? What type of shit is that?
Did you see the video when they showed one door at the neighborhood and they showed in the 24-hour span the algorithm? They had a camera up on the joint and they showed the algorithm of everybody who went to the door. It was a camera and they took, like a time-lapse video.
What was that for?
Police.
I know I seen them do that in China.
Yeah, so the time lapse, everybody went to that door.
And the chick went to the housing projects in China with the 5G shit. Mm-hmm. First of all, the shit is monitored up. They can show. The chick said, whoever lives in apartment 5, he's a real busy guy. 140 visits this week. My nigga is right on the screen. This is how China looks. Mm. Now, see, here's the thing with America. America probably got the same shit going on. Here's the difference. China puts everything on the front street. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, communist.
They communists. You gonna do what the fuck we tell you.
Yeah.
I can tell you, you gonna suck a cow's dick and you gonna suck that cow's dick. That's just what it is. It don't work like that in America. So, over here, they try to be more hush-hush. But it's a reason they're laying fiber optic in the ground. It's the reason you seeing the 5G be putting on the towers. Come on, my nigga. This is real-life Matrix shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. You go to the movies 10, 20 years ago, they tell you everything going the fuck on, my nigga. Name anything going on, there's a fucking movie for it. Coronavirus. I forgot the name of the movie. There's one for it. 5G and all that shit, enemy of the state. Come on, man. They talking about they bringing back animals. I'm looking at my feed, in my fucking Facebook feed. Keep seeing these posts, my nigga. My right-handed God. I seen 3 of them in the last couple of days. That they have animals that they said was extinct. and they ain't seen 50, 60 years, all of a sudden popping the fuck back up. Now they're talking about they're finding all type of new fish in the sea.
They didn't even explore half that shit.
Nigga, they said that there was a fucking UFO that kept fucking with the Navy a couple weeks ago, and it was in the water. It didn't go in the sky. The motherfucker was like in the water fucking with him. Come on, my nigga. This shit look like a real live page of fucking Behold the Pale Horse, nigga. You ever read Behold the Pale Horse?
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, read it. I guarantee you'll be like, oh, I see exactly what you talk. Everything he talk about in that motherfucker going. Not all of it, but there's some shit we probably don't know.
Yeah. But
a lot of that shit is going on right now. Come on, my nigga. This seems like this shit crazy. Crime rate up like a motherfucker. It's like everybody got something to prove. But
I just sent you that.
I think that was their experiment.
I just sent you that.
Play with Pete. Think about this. Yeah. Think about this, fam. You know, niggas like us, we older. So we come from outside. You have kids today, nigga, they don't want to go outside. Nothing. You gotta literally kick their ass out the crib. Some kids, depending on the parent, how good it is. Because you'll have some parents, like my thing is, I let my kids have freedom. Because they kind of older. But I explain things. Nigga, I don't need for them to get in trouble for me to explain. Nigga, I see shit before it's coming.
Yeah, you gotta guide them. That's one thing.
Like you have to see, you can't, my nigga, you can't, I'm gonna keep it real. Once a kid gets to about 12, 13, you can guide them. Like you said, guide them.
But you can't really tell them what to do. They're gonna do what they want to do. You can't
make them do. You know what I'm saying? You can only, nigga, I know that from experience, nigga. Not only, yo, fam, I ain't really have a father. We not gonna get it, but I ain't really had no father figure. The ones that try to come, I ain't respecting you, nigga. Fuck out of here. You my mama boyfriend. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't my daddy, niggas, and you can't tell me shit. Only person I listen to is nigga, I got fought niggas, all types of shit. So, as I tell my sons that, nigga, I'm the best that did it, nigga. Majority of the shit I got away with. So I see you, when you trying to run game, like I said, shit, you can't talk slick to a can of oil, cuz.
So you can't talk slick to the can of oil.
And, my nigga, haven't I been telling niggas for like 20 years this internet shit was gonna take over? I've been telling niggas that since I lived on the block, nigga. Watch. I never just thought that shit would go into a phone.
Yeah. But we seen it though.
I used to tell them, yo, this internet shit, I ain't watch. Y'all niggas don't know how many people be on. Yo, fam, I used to be, fam, it was 2 people in the hood that had computers. Me and my cousin Yaba, nigga. And he, you know, he just going there to do business and shit like that. Nigga, I told niggas, I said, yo, fam, this shit is gonna take over. Watch. And I watched. First, mixtape game heavy. Then it hits the internet. Fucks it up. I watched the DVD game. Oh, you don't need to make physical product. It's on the internet. Now look at it. Music has got to the point. You don't need physical product. Just put it on the internet. But here's what motherfuckers fail to realize. When you give motherfuckers physical product, niggas, people want tangibles and intangibles, nigga. People want something they can touch. Oh, damn, I can go, me. I ain't got all my shit, fam. I wish I had all my shit. If I had all my shit, all my CDs, comic books, all that shit, yo, cuz I'll be rich.
You had a comic book collection?
I told you, nigga, I'm a master. Nigga, I had it all. I told you I started off toys, nigga. If I kept all them G.I. Joes intact and all that, I probably could get crazy money. Then it's the baseball cards and the comic books.
You got rid of your baseball cards?
I ain't get rid of them.
I was about to say.
I ain't listen.
Like, this nigga
Let's get this straight. I was a kid and I was poor.
Yeah, I feel you. I know.
It wasn't because of my own merit, because if it was me, we talking all my shit, nigga. Or I would have did like I did, go put that shit in my grandmother's house and they would have been there. You know, you put shit in storage, you move around.
Yeah, shit get misplaced.
Yo, fam, I remember these people gave me and my brother these comics, man, nigga. This shit had like the second Batman, the first Superman. Shit that literally, nigga, a nigga ever got in the jam, nigga be rich. He literally have $1 in his pocket today and tomorrow fuck around, get pulled up and have a fucking chauffeur and a fucking Rolls Royce, nigga.
Yeah, I wanted, yeah.
Like I said, God works for him. God, you know, does everything for a reason. And maybe I wasn't ready for that shit. That's why I say I don't think I never got like crazy rich. The mentality I had then, I'm not a drug addict, so it wouldn't be that.
Yeah.
I'd be crashing out.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna play with me. And then you gotta understand.
You'll probably have to put more money on more lawyers.
And then you gotta understand. if I've been making music and then I'm the type of nigga, I'm always one of my own labels. I'm putting niggas on. I'm always that type of nigga anyway. Outside of everything, you know that. If I can find a way to break some bread, we gonna break some bread. When you start feeding certain niggas, especially money like that, that's why a lot of times niggas get blamed for shit and they ain't really had nothing to do with it. Because, yo, fam, some niggas feel like, yo, this nigga feed me. I heard Freddie Fox say the illest shit. Pause. I heard Freddie Fox say the illest shit. My man told me, yo, you know, I know you a real nigga and you'll get busy and all that. But if something have to happen, let me do it. Because you can take care of my family. I can't take care of yours. You have niggas with that type of mentality, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have niggas that feel like once people, think about it. In life, people always want to be a part of most people, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say all people. And eventually, I think all people do want to be a part of something, whether they create it, you know what I'm saying? Because unless you're a fucking loner, even if you got family, nigga, that's your... So, people always want to show you got a lot of kids. Kids always want to be a part of something. That's why you'll see them running around like boom. When niggas was rapping, niggas running around, they want to be them. My niggas done changed their name, all types of shit. They want to be the rappers. Rappers is the black superheroes. You know, when we was a kid, we was outside, nigga, so we seen the drug dealers. And we was around when the start of this shit came around. Well, maybe not the very start, but when it started getting to the music, it started spreading it across the country. We watched this shit. We watched late 80s, Ghetto Boys, Public Enemy, NWA.
Yeah,
different types of music.
Shit, that's for real. That's like early 80s NWA.
Nah, but think about this. Before NWA, conscious music ran the shit.
Yeah, true.
Public Enemy was a triple platinum group.
Oh, nigga, you ain't telling me nothing, my nigga.
This is what I'm saying.
I know the whole album front to back of It Takes a Nation Million to... Nigga, I know that whole joint.
Nigga, think about this. Niggas like Cool G Rap who was on that gangster shit. You cool, because your rhyme skills.
Oh, yeah, he was...
We not really feeling your subject matter.
I mean,
remember,
I was...
I
remember the 4, 5, 6. I went to
first of all, you gotta understand, we live in these communities that we're. I'm talking about in the 80s now. You know when he came with 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
It was a full gangster shit was going on. gangster shit was running it. Like,
Yeah.
You know, when NWA came, and then you always hear people talk about that meeting. You ever hear about that?
The
So
meeting?
it was a secret meeting with the labels or something with the politicians to push the negative in hip hop for the black kids.
I did hear about that.
I mean, that's cool, and that might be true. But I'm gonna tell you what right now, and everybody knows it. When these kids go to following, these kids, prime example, you see everybody want to be like they from Chicago, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, it ain't just black kids no more. It's white kids, it's black kids, because guess what? Boz Malone had a book in 2002 called America, We Have Your Kids. I think they can officially change it to World, We Have Your Kids.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
Which they know, that's why if you notice, they try to use the music to make certain shit cool in the culture. But they only can do that because niggas don't own their own shit.
Yeah, did you post a joint of there was a video of some Africans doing like some drill music or something?
Yeah. My nigga, everybody got phones.
Yeah, they were stepping. They were stepping. They had the full shit on and all that.
Listen, you got people, my nigga, in other countries. And I'm not going to say these people ain't living like that. You have people in other countries that do the shit better than the niggas that invented some of this shit. This is just the facts. Some of these imitators are better than the originators. Not from our era.
Yeah.
Because our era was the foundation.
Hell yeah. I don't see nobody doing it like motherfuckers.
That's like I told niggas this. This is what people don't understand, right? Jay-Z. If you think about it, my nigga, remember before Jay-Z, really? When they did hip-hop tours, it wasn't no artist-specific tour. It wasn't no, my album is named Hard Knock Life. This is what the name of the tour is. There was none of that, my nigga. It was the Rap Fests,
the Summer Fest,
the Summer Fest, the Super Tour, something like that. And then we have a bunch of groups that probably don't even like each other. Most lot of them, the music genre don't even fit together.
Yeah.
Which the dope shit was they still need these tours.
Yeah.
But like I said, there was never really no artist-driven
Didn't you
tour.
say Al Heyman was a part of that, right?
Yeah, Superfest was Al Heyman shit.
Yeah, that's my man.
When you got shit like that, like Superfest, think about it. When they came with, that's why Nori told, I forgot who he told.
Did he do the Summer Jam?
No, he told Swiss. When y'all niggas did the Hard Knock Life, it was 2 tours. First it was the Hard Knock Life tour, then it was the Rough Rider Cash Money tour. Those 2 tours set a foundation for hip hop. Touring. Cause yeah, you had niggas do shows and they might do their own tour. Bring who they want, but there wasn't no crazy out the box. Jay-Z made touring huge for hip hop.
Yeah. But listen, I do remember back in the day.
No, listen, niggas always. I'm not saying niggas never.
Yeah. But you saying basically
as far as an artist-driven tour.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is my fucking tour. I'm gonna take you the fuck I want. I might just take my whole label. They ain't had them before then.
Yeah. So he was more of a shot caller.
He was a bull.
Because I remember back in the days, Public Enemy, they was heavy, but their buzz was more heavy in Europe.
But
first,
Public Enemy was heavy. This is not what I'm saying. But you'll never see. Did they have a Nation It Takes to Hold Back tour? I never recalled that.
I don't know, man.
I know Public Enemy toured like a motherfucker. Let's not get this confused.
Yeah.
They toured like a motherfucker. I don't know if there was a tour driven by them, and I know goddamn well
it was. I know it was.
They might have been the headliner, but I'm saying as far as when you the headliner, this is your tour.
Yeah, because you gotta think.
Like
he was more hands-on with this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Before that, it was
just the label
this
doing
is the
it.
thing. Right.
The label was just putting on the show.
Alright. Rush Management might do the tour.
Yeah.
Which is basically Def Jam.
Yeah.
But you know, Rush manager their side on, they manage every motherfucking body.
And that was Russell?
Russell them. So they might bring Run DMC,
the Beasties,
Beastie Boys, Public Enemy. You see what I'm saying? It's all different crowds.
Yeah.
Now you might get a tour, nigga. This shit might be Black Youngster, Moneybag Yo. You know, a bunch of niggas from that type, and they'll send them all around the country.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they wouldn't do that.
So what you think about this?
They would mix it up.
What you think about they having the joint? Boosie supposed to be having a festival or something, right?
He had it this weekend.
How did that joint turn out?
Bootsy Bash always go. They don't invite Bootsy to the bag. You know, Bootsy is Bootsy.
Yeah.
See, what people gotta understand Bootsy's a true Southern nigga. He was raised how he was raised, and he gonna stand on what he raised on. And it's not that he don't like. Like you said, you can't be in that industry and not work with gay people. But he don't want his kids to be like that. That's that man's preference.
Yeah.
The crazy shit, the Breakfast Club had a train I don't know what, take that back, drag queen or whatever she is. She said, and I don't want my son to be gay. And what he's saying, and they said, well, what if your daughter says she's going to be a lesbian? He said, I love her, but I wouldn't participate in the wedding. I love her to death, but I'm just not going to participate in the wedding. That's my only thing.
Man, this world fucking crazy.
Fam, right? Like you trying to tell a nigga how he should. The problem is, my nigga, and this is the real bad problem the world has. They keep trying to tell fucking people how to feel about things that's
in their opinion.
That's you know, because some people have uneducated opinion. You know, you can have a debate, but when the thing is, somebody telling you how they feel ain't their opinion.
Yeah.
And slottish, like you can't do something to a person, like you can't slap a nigga, then when a nigga blow a nigga noodles loose, it's, oh, he shouldn't have did that.
Like you always say, play the victim.
You
can't play the victim.
Victimhood is a very big thing, and a lot of people will say, oh, it's a black. Nah, nigga, this shit is worldwide, because let me keep it real. The way this shit works right now, everybody think they niggas. And some people think they got more power than, you know, back in it, because they're so used to, that's like you keep seeing all this Karen shit. Them same people still think the world revolves the same way and they can still play with people the same way. But if you know and you live in certain parts, you're going to know some people you can't play with that, period.
Yeah.
Like you see the chick, she thought she had so much privilege she could smack that man in the face at the football game. He knocked her boyfriend out. He slapped her and knocked her boyfriend out. That man had all, and you can't tell somebody how to react.
Yeah.
My nigga, if you spit in my fucking face and I break your fucking head, you can't tell me how to react. Especially to something, and I'm not claiming victim, I just did it. I handled my business.
Fuck yeah.
You can't tell people how they feel. And if you listen to what Bootsy, he's saying, it's not the people, it's the agenda. And if you see what it is, they're not fucking going out here and saying, yo, Robin is straight. No, it's Robin's bisexual.
Gonzo.
My nigga. And
Gonzo is something non-binary or something.
Then it's fucking SpongeBob is gay. Why the fuck are you sexualizing kids?
Cartoon.
That's the fucking agenda. You're sexualizing kids.
Whether gay or straight. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't.
Nah, my nigga, they're trying to make him gay because they're not saying, yo, he's straight. They're not saying, so people, I guess people feel like, oh, people think he's straight. No, nigga, we don't think these motherfuckers is anything because when I think about, I don't think about sex when I think about Robin, nigga.
And Batman.
I don't think about sex when I think about, fucking Kirkpatrick, nigga.
Yeah, like.
In the last few years, fam, I used to sit there and watch SpongeBob. At first it was cool, but then I started realizing, my kids, I ain't doing a lot of love. I'm tripping into a lot of sexual shit.
All cartoons Like I stopped my kids from watching them. We just watch the little so, but all them cartoons, if you pay attention to it, they do wild, crazy shit.
My nigga, when we was kids,
you get an anvil smashed on your head by Bugs Bunny.
Fam, dude might kiss his girlfriend. That was very weird. You might get a hug. Nobody was thinking, is the fucking Care Bears gay, my nigga?
Yeah.
Nobody was thinking, does Skeletor take dick up his ass, my nigga? Or does he suck dick? Or does he like pussy? No, nigga. Nobody's thinking like that. Nobody's thinking when we're watching fucking Batman, damn, is Robin gay?
Yeah.
My nigga, what the fuck are you even equating him to sex for?
Yeah, like, it's a strange fucking world we live in.
Nigga, let's keep it real. Nigga, you can't. See, this is the problem. They trying to rewrite history like niggas don't know what the fuck going on. Because when I was a kid, nigga, you couldn't even play a fucking tampon commercial before 9 o'clock. Matter of fact, I'm lying. 10 o'clock, nigga. Why you think BET Uncut came on at 3 o'clock? In the morning. Nigga, that's when I was a grown-ass man.
That's when I was a swat.
I was a grown-ass man then, nigga. Hey, come on, cuz. Nigga, you will see a motherfucking tampon commercial, a condom commercial.
But remember
in the middle of SpongeBob.
In the 90s, remember they started having the little call 1-900 make it hot joints? Yeah, I remember those.
At nighttime.
At nighttime, yeah. At
nighttime.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, 12 o'clock.
Now.
Oh, expected at 12 o'clock, you getting bombarded with the sex.
Now, in the daytime, they hit you with medicine.
Nigga, that shit will come on. Listen, you will get hit with medicine. You will get hit with
debt consolidation.
You will get hit with a condom, car, a tampon commercial. Some oil to make it hot, KY jelly or some shit. While the cartoons is on at 9 in the morning, nigga. While your children is watching it. And then they act like niggas is bugging. No, the fuck I'm not. I know what he talking about. Maybe he don't got his words together to say, but like he knew exactly what the fuck he was saying when he told Angela, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It ain't the fucking people, it's the agenda. Nigga, I seen something now they saying Skeletor gay from He-Man. What the fuck? Yo, my nigga, when I was 4 or 5, I stopped watching cartoons at like 7.
Yeah.
When I was 4 or 5 watching He-Man, I never thought is this man gay or straight? Yeah. No, he's the fucking villain. I was always twisted as a kid, so I always liked the villains. But you know, in cartoons, the villains always lost.
Yeah. I always wondered why this nigga was so buff, but the nigga face was all bone.
Yeah, like that motherfucker is brown. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh, is he gay? Is he straight? Is he non-binary? Is he bisexual?
Yeah,
man, nobody give a fuck. I wasn't thinking, did he get pussy? Did he get some dick? I didn't think nothing sexual in these motherfuckers.
G.I. Joe niggas getting shot and Cobra and the nigga with the snakes and all that shit. I thought that shit was the greatest shit ever.
My nigga, nobody was thinking about sex, cuz.
Not at all.
But now all of a sudden,
everything.
Now all of a sudden, you want to sexualize kids, and that's the problem. Real problem. It's one thing if that shit doing to grow adults. Y'all niggas, and the craziest shit is, why are y'all come talking about some shit 20 that's been around 30, 40 years? Oh, he's gay. Nobody gives a fuck. Why the fuck do we care? Batman's gay. Robin's gay. My nigga, there's been numerous fucking movies,
all that
cartoons, comic books, that none of this shit has said he's gay. But now in 2021, everything is, you're sexualizing this shit.